Melony's awakening, trials, triumphs, and unexpected ties. Amidst the cacophony of chirping crickets and the distant hum of students reciting their lessons, Melony began another typical day at her boarding school in the heart of Kumasi. She was surrounded by the breathtaking beauty of Ghana's landscapes and the rich tapestry of its cultural heritage. But within the confines of her school, Melony's days were dictated by a structured regimen. Every morning, her first challenge was evading the keen eyes of the house mistress. She had an uncanny ability to spot even the slightest deviation from the rules. For Melony, her constant hurdle was the task of making her bed, an activity she frequently overlooked in the morning rush. A neglected bed meant returning to a drenched sleeping space. The consequences of the house mistress ensuring as a lesson for negligence. One morning, after an intense study session that lasted till the early hours, Melony, who had a peculiar habit of waking up at 2 a.m. to bathe in the frigid water. The cold sensation of the tap water against her skin, although chilling, gave her an adrenaline rush that kick-started her day. It became her routine, a personal ritual, ensuring she avoided the long tiring queues that snaked around the communal showers. Life in senior high wasn't just about her personal routines. The African tradition of sisterhood in schools meant older students, known as school mothers, were to be paired with new juniors to mentor them. Melony's school mother had graduated, but her school sister was a lively girl named Efua. They shared a bond of trust and mutual respect. Efua relied on Melony for many things, from getting water for their baths to ironing their school uniforms. Despite the added workload, she tackled these tasks with a sense of duty, a willingness to support those around her, tasks Melony carried out with a grace that belied her years. Weekends, especially Saturdays, dubbed Lover's Night, were a breath of fresh air. The evening air would be filled with school-organized entertainment and melodies, both from popular artists and the school's talented music team. Melony, though not a singer, found her rhythm on the basketball court. The court was her sanctuary, a place where she could momentarily forget her worries. She eagerly participated in sports to relieve the stress that accumulated throughout the week. It provided her with a much-needed outlet, a chance to find solace and joy amidst the academic challenges she faced. It was during one of these Saturday events, a basketball match against a rival school, that she first saw him. It was during an inter-school sports competition at the Kumasi Sports Stadium. Her second year, Melony's path intersected with Marvin. Marvin, a final-year science student with his athletic build and intense gaze, was hard to miss. He was from the opposing school, cheering for his team. Their eyes met fleetingly, but it was enough to ignite a spark. Their initial meeting sparked a friendship that quickly deepened. Serendipitously, she discovered that Marvin's school's son was a friend in her class. A chance encounter in the canteen the next week saw Marvin's school's son, Kweku. He was Melony's classmate, and introduced the two. Their bond grew over shared meals, laughter, and long walks around Kumasi. Marvin began sending her meals through Kweku, a sign of growing affection in the school's ecosystem. As the bond between Melony and Marvin grew stronger, as the long-awaited vacation approached, the two exchanged contact details before going on vacation. They kept in touch through handwritten letters, sharing dreams, fears, and secrets. Their bond deepened, and by the time school resumed, they were inseparable. What started as a mere friendship blossomed into something more profound. They realized they had fallen for each other and embarked on a secret romantic relationship. Melony would sometimes sneak off the school premises, under the guise of visiting friends, to go meet up with Marvin. But with love came challenges. Their secret liaisons, stolen moments behind ancient mahogany trees, and hushed conversations under the Ghanaian moonlight became more frequent. And then, one evening, passion overtook caution. In a moment of passionate intimacy, they engaged in unprotected intercourse, a choice that would have unforeseen consequences. Melony's clandestine affair with Marvin blurred the lines between her responsibilities, desires, and the risks she was willing to take. In the realm of young love, the boundaries between right and wrong often become hazy. The consequences of their actions were yet to reveal themselves. As Melony delved deeper into her journey, she would soon realize that life's choices can have far-reaching implications. The path she had chosen was riddled with challenges. But it was also laced with unexpected love and the exploration of her own desires, self-discovery, and the consequences of her actions. Some weeks later, Melony's world came crashing down. Amidst menstrual cycle, morning sickness, and a growing dread culminated in a confirmed pregnancy. She confided in her friend Adwoa, who held her as she wept. The societal implications, the potential expulsion from school, and the whispered judgments weighed heavily on her mind. Marvin, shocked but resolute, promised to stand by her side. Together, they approached the school's counselor, a kind-hearted woman named Mrs. Akojua. Expecting retribution, they were met with compassion. Mrs. Akojua arranged for Melony to transfer to a school that accommodated young mothers, ensuring her education wasn't compromised. The next phase of Melony's life was challenging. The new school, though supportive, was a stark reminder of her mistakes. Yet, amidst the gloom, beams of support shone through. Alma, a teacher there, took Melony under her wing, guiding her, reminding her of her worth and potential. Marvin, though bogged down with his final year, visited frequently, their love unwavering amidst all the trials. Their journey, filled with challenges, had led them to this moment of peace and contentment. The African horizon, vast and endless, was a testament to their love and resilience. Their story, woven with threads of shadows and dawn, was a melody that would echo across the continent, inspiring generations to come. So until next time, please, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, Akwaba family.